You're about to receive some closure on a situation, but really like a relationship that has been troubling you for quite some time now. This is going to be one of those like painful truths. It's kind of like a tower moment, but like a mini tower moment, where like I always see the tower moment as like quick but painful. Interesting. I've got this mender card here. Like it's gonna feel really heart healing actually when you finally release this. This is one of those things that um, you've tried. You've tried from all sides. It's like you have approached this from every angle. You have really tried your best to make this work. Interesting. I've got the Six of Lotuses in reverse. So there is this realization of either like this person isn't a soulmate, or it could be someone from like your childhood. This doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. This can be anything. This could be a friendship. This can be family. It doesn't, like, take it how it resonates. It can even be like a workplace situation, where you're just realizing that you've tried everything and that it's not necessarily you at this point. Is that I'm hearing like broken record. Like some people, you can try everything. This just wants to come out. But talking to them is either like talking to a wall, or they just hit you with like the same script over and over again. Yeah, this has been something that you haven't wanted to accept here with this Four of Lotuses. Again, this could be someone that you've tried really hard with, or that's been close to your heart, especially with this Mender card. Is that this has taken a lot from you. This has taken a lot of you, but this is in the end liberating you. You may be surprised. Yeah, interesting with this Nine of Trees here. How much energy this person has actually been siphoning from you. Is that once you release from this person, you may notice things like in your finances picking up. If you've been struggling with stability, that's going to land in. This is this Nine of Trees energies, Nine of Pentacles, is that you may be surprised by how much energy has been wrapped up in this person without you totally realizing it. Yeah, okay, there is definitely an ending here. With this past lives card, you guys could have had some past life karma that needed to be righted. Sorry, Charles is having so much fun. Yeah, especially with this Six of Trees reversed. And again, this past life, if you don't believe in like past incarnations, this is like something like I always say, like your 6-year-old self is a past life version of you. So again, where I said this may not necessarily be romance, it could if you guys have been together for a while, but again, it could be family, it could be friends, that sort of thing. It's like there's something where you guys have just outgrown each other, or you have gone in just different directions. There has been a lack of balance in this connection for quite some time, and it can't sustain any longer. I see that you are energetically expanding outside of this connection. You've energetically grown past this, and you are manifesting a new beginning here. It's interesting, I've been sitting with crow symbolism for a while. The crow here is the Magician in the traditional deck. I always see like crows as beings that really honor death. They keep this world clean of it, you know, like when things die, the crows come for it. So it carries the old off on its back to call in the new. So that's sort of what this is like I said, you're going to be calling in like some kind of abundance or stability because of this, because you are walking away from what is no longer serving you. Like I was saying, is that you may find that you have a lot of manifestational power that is freed up once you fully release this, but this is something that you've needed closure on. I'm getting that this has taken you a while to get to, but you are ready to move forward. It's so interesting that I have been confusing this card for something else for a while in this deck. That could be a sign for you, is that you thought this was one thing and then you realized it was actually something completely different, and it changed your perspective on a lot. Yeah, you've been holding on to this a little tightly. You may find that you're going to go into a season of reflection after this. This is something that has been really keeping you up at night, and it's finally time for you to let it go, even if it doesn't feel good. This like Ten of Swords energy, that may be what this is that you really wanted something to work with this person. You really wanted to nurture this connection. You wanted to transform it. I'm seeing like, I'm hearing like turn the ship around, that sort of thing. Is like right the ship, is that things have been going wrong for a while, and you really wanted to make it work, and you're just realizing like, I just have to let this shit go down. Like, I can't save something that requires 2 people. I can't be the only one doing this work. This is very much like a last stand. You're at this breaking point. And it's necessary for you to like get out of your head about certain things. Yeah, this has really kept you in a disempowered state, and the universe hasn't let up on you until you've learned this lesson. However, you will be experiencing, there will be something that will come in and take its place actually pretty quickly. And yeah, like I was saying, this has been a long time coming. This is like a really big ending. But you will know this is for you because it's not going to hurt anymore. Is that it has hurt trying to keep this together, and there's going to be either some conversation you have or just something that happens that you're gonna go like, oh no, this is over. It's going to feel like settled in your heart. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to feel like things aren't done. It's not going to feel, because you know when you have unfinished business with someone, it's not going to feel like that. You're going to be like, oh, actually, I have all the information I need, and I don't need this anymore. It's going to feel like closure. It's going to feel like I've closed this chapter, like you're closing a book and you're done and you're ready to move forward. So while it is painful to face, it's actually going to feel cathartic. Like you're going to feel like, okay, I needed this. It's not going to feel painful. So if you've been watching this and you're like, no, I can't let this person go, or this hurts so much, this definitely isn't that. This isn't like a forced ending. This is like, you've tried everything, and it's sort of like you've exhausted your last option. I'm getting, you had like a big bag full of stuff and you took everything out of this bag and threw it at this situation until you were like, oh no, this just isn't meant to work. Even if the process to get there was painful, this closure is going to feel like, you know what, it's time to move on, because you know that you gave everything. And that is where the closure is coming from, is I did everything I could for this situation. It's time to leave it. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio. So if you'd like to get a little more information either on this reading or something else, you can go ahead and book with me there.